Alright. See how this goes. So set breakpoints, debug, and come back with a non-silly question. Oh shit. Oh no, this is, yeah, what I want to do eventually. Oh, maybe. I read that the scale was getting replicated incorrectly, and I was seeing massive scales. So let's try this. Robots lament. It was because the scale wasn't replicating. Ooh. Success! Except for this whole thing. But yeah, I think it works. When I join in here, those things are not going to be where they are. Let's see. So yeah, I still see all these because they're not rep notify. There's no system like that set up yet. But they exist there. I was hoping they might exist because they're actors. They're spawned there. I figured the forest wouldn't be cut down, but I thought the trees would be there. Because they're like freaking replicated, right? Oh, I need to fix the turning the thing back on. Yeah. See, here's where where we're talking about I have get controlled pawn coming from a controller reference, and I'm getting the pawn from that to cast to it. Issue trying replicating, picking up, and equipping a weapon on both client and server. When I play, only client can see it on the client side screen. You'll have to explain a little bit more. So what is causing this? So everything works pretty well right now. It's just the... Where is he? Isn't he by the water? There he is. Alright, so that platform jazz, I feel like my alien roots and my headless first person mode. This is awesome though, I gotta say. Seeing the same trees chopped down. What I don't understand is why the server, everybody's spawned these actors, I guess. Because like if a player spawns items, they spawn into the world, another player spawns right after them. Like, why don't these replicate to a new player? That's the part I don't understand. Player should see that there's an actor there. But anyway, I think this is enough for tonight. We definitely got trees to replicate correctly. Look at that jazz. I don't even need this shit, do I? No. Alright, so as to why the trees don't replicate or aren't spawning when you replicates. Save always relevant. Obviously that's not something I want to keep checked. I have it on the items for now. I need to go back and see if I need to have it on there. Hey, that's weird, huh? You'd think you would see all these actors that just got spawned. So wait, so I want to, for now... So ownership. When we spawn this bad boy. AO X AO. Don't know ya. Do I? Dude, you gotta just keep flipping knobs until... I would understand it if the tree was still standing there, but there was a mesh here. But there's no mesh here. I should have it cause damage to pawns when it falls on them. Well, that's a problem for tomorrow, I think. I think I'll leave this open. We can all chill and chat here. I like having this chat room. I think my sun title's here. Oh, they don't have their frickin' axes this time. Did I quit out without saving? Oh, whatever. Well, apparently there's like a fancy screenshot button. This gets pretty wicked, though, at some point. So, I'm gonna leave it on for now. Let's see if I can do this. Nope. Nope. So anyway. Put it to nighttime. I do like how pleasantly bright it is during the daytime though. Like, that's refreshingly bright. I have blonde hair. Make a beach. Make a nice little resort spot. You hear the sand under the feet. I don't know if my settings are set up. Here's your beach, buddy. It's not done yet, obviously. I should probably have it with at least one player looking at a forest of chopped down trees. Tips how to reduce packaging time / size. Time and size, there's options for that. Check the options for it. Like project settings, packaging, use pack file. You don't really need full rebuild, those just for the just pack file. Nativize your blueprints. And then create compressed cooked packages. Oh, that's nice. You can encrypt the pack index. So you can't hack it. so, and then you want to delete any maps. Tell it which maps to include in the package build here. And so otherwise it'll package every map that's in your project. So if you have a bunch of like demonstration maps from your asset things, it'll package them with it if you don't tell it which maps to package. Yes. Like I made this music on, what is it? Logic Pro X. Since nobody ever is going to go to the freaking website, and I have you all here watching, you should go watch my movie I made. Watch it on Amazon Prime. Oh wow, I have such a oh, here, yeah, watch now. Click. This will go to Amazon. There you go. Amazon Prime. You need to rate it. Rate it on IMDb. You need to go here. I did... see full... Can I see it on IMDb? I produced it with some help. I did the camera, I did the editing, I had some help on sound, some extra camera, some extra location managers. But basically, I did everything myself, produced it. So yeah, I'm a do everything kind of guy. I made the music with a friend. Some of the music's pretty awesome. Which trailer is this? Trailer number 1? No. It's all by itself. Right, the character is the pawn itself. Try just drag from survival player character. Make you all watch this real quick. Just a second. A stream of a stream in 480. I don't know how well this is gonna work. I got into other film festivals. I need to update the trailer.
That's Sam.
Okay, so we are looking for an American blonde girl in a Polish city.
Volume's probably really low from the stream.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sure you have heard of classical conditioning, the whole eyelid response. An MIT study found that behavior...
Anyway, you should check it out. Engrams movie. Alright, so let me get some axe action here. Lens whacking. Lens. What could he be trying to say? Lens flare. What's lens whacking? Lens whacking. Shooting with the lens detached from the camera body. Oh, it's basically, yeah. Yeah. Here's a 1-minute video you can see. It's basically a technique to give like a trippy look, separating sort of the. I'm gonna smoke. Well, I'm gonna chat with you guys on the in the chat room. Alright, here. I'll show you the build system real quick. My inventory system. I can interact with items that are on the ground. I can get this item over here. Stow it in that bag over there. I can grab a badass sword. The interact button's set by closest to viewport. So if I go to first person mode, closest is a dot product, so closest to the center of the character, I think. I might have to work on that. There might be some things I can do. So anyway, if I use Q to get that, sorry no, G to get that. Let's go build a little cool canopy thing. Times New Roman. Everything must be Times New Roman. Arial, Times New Roman, or get the fuck out. Alright, if I hit Q, it'll use... Oh, I have to make a character. Hold on. You'll see my spawn area. Yeah, I figured you'd like the Katana Gamer Flame. This is more testing area stuff. Ignore the torches. This NPC works. His animations suck, so I'll cover him up. Oh, you can see he turns to face me. He wanders around. This text thing. So there's a bunch of races. Each of these rooms has 5 statues. So there's 4 rooms. So one, and like it's gender, so human, female, avian, elf, female. I gotta change their size to be more like the other elves. Elf, dwarf, female. Let me just make a female elf. There's a whole other faction. You have males of these 5 races, and you have a whole other faction, the same amount of races. There's some cool races I've made too. I've got Lizard Man here. Lizard Woman. Roleplay walk. different animation states for every direction. Strafing, when they have the right also. Let me just... I've been... A lot of little subtle things you have to program, you know? Different races. You can't tell here, but this is like a dark skin color. Text description for characters. The traveler thing will give me materials and plans for a house. I should say some more about that, but... Oh yeah, so here, E will work at the door. Pretty good looking door, too. Works the mirror, too. The magic mirror for personality, set for whatever it is. Alright. This is the only way to get out. And then you'll start the game. So everything from here on out is just placeholder testing ground. Before that is sort of how I do envision the game to start. So as you see, I'm a sun elf, if you will. Another cool thing is that one equipment to fit them all, like the giant, the dwarf, everybody just uses one FBX. Two technically because different genders, you know, they deform completely different styles. But otherwise, that problem a lot of games have, or that people say you'd have by developing an MMO, is that like, oh, if you're gonna have 10 races, and you have to make 10 models. I don't know. I'll show you how cool the other model, like, you know, I have like some cool giants, if you will, ogres, people, dwarves. All I did was scale them and use different skins and different facial features, different hairstyles, different hair colors. I have batlings, I have sea elves, I have all this cool shit. Thinking old school, man. Think Mortal Kombat, you know, palette swap, sun elf, with moon hair. Okay, hold on, let me grab a katana for this guy. Dual wield katanas as a freaking sun elf. Huzzah. Do a little roll. Got a stamina bar. I haven't done any combat yet, but I have the basics of it set up. Alright, so... Fuck the katanas for now. They fell through the ground. Okay. Katanas don't have a physics thing set up yet, because I haven't bothered playing with them yet. That was the first time I played with katanas, really. Probably. Anyway, alright, now I can use this thing. So because I have the hammer in my hand, let me do this kind of interestingly. Let me see. I'll go over here. I could either press use over here, or just press E as a shortcut to that. So it'll bring up my menu, and right now I have it saying a cost. It's like, this is all placeholder. Right now that's not actually costing anything. So let me reset the rotation so you can see I can flip it around in any axis. This way, that way, etc., etc., etc. Can also go like this if I want. Right now the world is pretty big. I plan on making it much bigger. There's a max limit of like 20,000 kilometers. By 20,000 kilometers. I can show you the whole game world. Ah, yeah. Okay, so let me just start building. Don't want to put this off with other random stuff. Okay, so let me show you. For example, I want to go that way. I'll do this. I'll do it. So one thing to keep in mind is it snaps to the corners. That's how I enabled the any size thing. So I'll go like this. Now when I It does work from first person. Doesn't work in first person? It does sometimes work from first person? Oh, maybe because a flip-flop on a bool I have to fix. Okay, alright, that's no biggie. So it's at the same rotation in world space or something. So now I can snap it to that. I could put it right in the middle. Right, now let's say if I wanted to... Just keep hitting the wrong button, sorry. Let's see, so I can... snap it here. Maybe make it like a little bit like... that. Let me fix that a little bit. Raise it up a bit. I'll have to cover it up with something like this. Since I can do free placing, I can do this. You can get really freaking creative with it, is the point. Okay. The thing is, you can't like have things overlap on the exact same plane, or you can, but they'll just look stupid. So, just showing. Let me see. How can I complete this in an interesting way? I'm not the best builder, as you can see. Alright, let me go to C. Reset it. Now what I can do here is I can see this line trace I just did? I grabbed the rotation, so I can do it from this elevation. I snapped it to there at that rotation to that object. I don't know, there's maybe a little bit of a step there, but I can now just fill that in if I want, like some sense of something. There we go. Let's put some... The shadow's a little funky right now, just the sun is setting. These don't have high light maps. Just joined the stream, love your work, watching for a few days, finally read it. Nice. Thanks. I knew it would do good. I do like that subreddit a lot. I should make it wide. You know what? Oh, I have a wall. I don't have a lot of options set up yet, so let me just figure out how I'm going to place this wall. That's a good spot. There we go. Let me do okay, I'm going to grab that rotation, flip it like that, shaboom. Alright, I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better at my own control system. So, something else I've programmed is doors that are password protected by player name for now. So let me just get this rotation. I'll put it in the middle like that. So, I can use it because it's password protected to me. But if another player comes... For now, that's my temporary workaround. I don't have keys enabled yet, so I just thought I'd see if this would work. Player locked doors. So I'm only the only character that can open it. If I log in as him, even though I'm the same account and everything, same whatever, only this character can open it. Anyway, let me keep doing this with the build system. It's fun. Nice. Alright, what about this? I keep hitting the damn button. Gotta get used to my own new controls. Now see, if I do this, it's gonna go there. So I could just go have it stick out a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. This is me on drums right now, by the way, jamming with a buddy, playing with his synthesizer. Now, let me do this first since I'm at this angle. So the mouse will move it closer, and then you can point with your mouse and just get it wherever the fuck you want. So someone can peek in here, but that's realistic. Gotta be careful with third-person camera here. But that's same as any game, I think. That happens. Anyway, digging my shape so far? Oh, let me do something else. Hold on, let me get something. I have the footsteps here set up. So different materials cause different footsteps, but you can't hear that shit with the music and all this talking. I want to see something too. There it is. There's that kite shield. I put in the other character way earlier. Remember that shit? Like an hour ago? Or no. I don't know. Yeah, right when I logged in. Anyway. I don't want the kite shield. Although it's badass. Sounds nice. The music? Yeah, it's fun. Alright, so I can use that. So using the torch causes it to light up, obviously. I think I want to make it have a larger radius still. I just wanted to do that to get the sun is setting? Yeah, that's good. Fog looks cool at night. So here. So I can turn that off and on as I want when I'm building. If I need extra light. It's kind of in the way. But, you know. Let's see. That's getting overridden by that other one. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. This fucking thing is in the plate. I can place it too. Similar controls. So I can actually do this. Oh man, you know what? When I make it so you can use this thing, hold on. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. I'm gonna save and quit. And I'm just gonna make that torch usable. This is gonna be sick. Torch fire. Okay, that's good. Okay. Event graph. Use. I have to do override. Override use. Simple as that. Let me just see what the logic is on here. Rep. Oh, I have to represent. Rep notify it. So is active. Just copying my own logic here. Use execute on all. Multicast, torch. No, multicast. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't need to go to server first, but whatever. Is active, branch is set with, okay. Get. This is C++ for you right here. Branch. It's on true is active. I'm going to switch that to false. On false, we'll set it to true. And that will rep notify something along the lines of get the torch fire and set active, set not active based on this, so this will send it to everybody, and when you log in, it'll update. Set active. And a branch is active, true. Set active, false. That needs to go there. Push fire default, it should be off. Auto activation's off. Okay. So let's hop back in there. What was it? 4? My character name for now. Right? Oh wait, oh wait, I didn't place it. Hold on. Kinda forgot about that. Oh wait. Still, why don't I see it? This would help. Still, what the viewport looks weird. Where is everything? What's up with this? My viewport's all wonky. Let me just reload. The problem is the UI right now is when showing it. No, the problem is exactly what I told you 5 minutes ago, dude. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Torch fire hand, torch hand. Alright, here we go. Sorry about that. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with that. So someone was asking also, the guy who asked me about the build system, AOXAO, the login server thing. So I can host a game here. I might as well show that it's multiplayer, right? That's the whole point of these things. The engine just restarted, so the level is caching. That only happens in the editor, not the game when I package it out as an exe. So just disregard this waiting time. This is just the editor loading up the level. It doesn't take nearly as long in the game itself if you were to play it. Alright, let me just log in and see if this works real quick. Hey, wait. Did I just log in as 5 or did I accidentally type in the wrong number? 5. Did I just make 5? Was it 4? Hold on, what happened there? Well, hey, look at that. It's on. Who is this then? 4. And I logged in just now as 3. Wow, I'm losing it. I meant to type 4 this time. I can't turn it off. I think it's just on by default right now. Let me come back. Hold on. I think I got this one. Although, wait. Try that. Yeah, man. I mean, the last... Oh, in private chat. That makes me hit the desk. Let me see. Cast a survival player. Get owning player pawn. Set character ref. Oh, for the second one. Never mind what I just typed. Get 4. Here's my lady. Alright. don't you want to work like that? Let me fix something that's been bothering me. Snap back to the right view. Oh wait, not the spring arm. That's why I got rid of the spring arm. Mesh. There we go. If you can, okay. This guy's trying to develop his game and you're bugging him with your promises for his. It's alright, man. Gamer Flame's a hardcore fan. He inspires me. Alright, I don't think I changed anything here. Did I change anything? Are you gonna work now? No. But now, when I place items, I won't snap into the... Actually, so I didn't. Let me just work on that thing. Okay. How about we just bypass that? For now. I'll just do... So reset the particle mesh. Yeah, Gamer Flame's helped me with a couple of things too. Like, he knows what's up. He just has bad English because he's from Honduras. And he's also a nerd, so, you know. Just kidding, dude. So why? This should have been easy. I'm gonna get hung up on this for a while now. Why does this want to work and that doesn't? Opponent, I don't even have this replicating, but it does work on the hand for multiplayer. So that's interesting. It is visible by default. Oh, this is actually, you can hear this is the music that plays in the spawn area. It's a sample I found and just pitch shifted it. Cut 2 samples actually, and then some symbols. It's doing this shit again. What's up with that? That's bizarre. It works. Nice. This is more music I made for this game. See how I have multicast here? First I'm doing a server to it. So first I'm running to server, and then I'm running multicast to set a rep notify. So this should be what it takes. But I feel like this is a bug here. Okay, what the fuck? But this one doesn't want to work. It needs to shut down. Let me look at how I did it on the use function for the bag. There's got to be something I'm doing. That's maybe the particle system. That doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't I be able to have a particle system on that? So the bag event interact from interactable. I'm casting the control doing something. And there's a theme song, my World of Warcraft-esque theme song for the game. At one point I was able to see it in here. The other one I was always able to see it on. Most bizarre. I should change this to... Oh. Oh, I think I know what to do. Maybe it's not use that I want. It's interact. Use is for hand models, okay. Sorry about that. I forgot that I'd changed this shit around recently. So I should only need the multicast then. So it should work the same as the other one. Okay. And I don't know what's up with that particle system, but hopefully this will work this time. First time at least. So it'll probably work, but the fire is going to be off, and I don't know why it's not showing in the viewport. But let's see if it works now. I changed this to interact, not use. Use is for hand models. I should change that to use hand model and like interact world or something. Hey. Let's see what happens if you try to get a door too. I think it might. No, because it's not an item. Sorry, it just wouldn't work. Let me see. You wouldn't get a door, would you? Yes! I just have to change the positioning a little bit. That's sick. You wouldn't get a door, would you? I gotta rename those functions for future's sake. So I'll grab the rotation of this. Snap to. Why is it snapping over here? Where's the rotation? Oh, it's that one. Okay. Snapping to the. There we go. Oh shit. Oh Jesus. Well, I fucked up my build. delete. Alright, there we go. Doesn't this sound like Diablo? Here's your get controlled pawn, dude, for example. He's like, oh. Oh, I see. Man, I miss playing with this guy. He gets it. Alright. Casting building. Destroy actor. Let's see, was anything this cool? So for now, I have delete key. Oh, I gave you I typed the link in. It's here it is. I gotta take my headphones off for a while. My ears just like physically from the microphone or from the headphones. So let's see if this this does. Maybe delete doesn't do anything? Oh, I changed it. Right now it's K. Still doesn't seem to be doing anything. The thing is, it's not drawing it, I'm not seeing it. I think I just might ray trace itself as well. Let's see what else I do with ray trace. Yeah, relocation forward, back off, it's bullshit. Missing a step. There we go. Cool. There we go. seems to be getting confused now. Why isn't it snapping? Suddenly stopped working. It's hitting something else outside of that. What the fuck is it hitting? Something's here. Something's right in front of me. Is it hitting itself, perhaps? Ah, that's it. It was hitting itself. Huh. I gotta fix that. Oh, the great thing is now I can just freaking delete. Okay. Oops. Okay. I'll get better at that eventually. And so the one superficial thing I was saying I had to fix is that when I'm going to snap, it doesn't exactly snap things correctly. Is it back? Can you guys hear me? So yeah, snapping doesn't work perfectly. That's the biggest flaw so far. But it's not that it doesn't... the system works, it's just that this one part of it is a little funky. So that's back there. We'll just... let me see. I wonder if it's hitting that player. Oops. What am I really trying to do here? Oh, it just snapped to that corner. Just sort of grabs it and leaves it wherever it is. I don't think that's right at all. So for now the system is basically a free build mode while I figure out the best way to do some things. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yes. What the hell? Why is it getting that object? Did it? It did. There we go. It's working. go. I'll fix with the roof later. I have to sort of, I could snap this, but I should have built it outside of it. So I can just build it and delete it. Let me see. What if I try building that out here? I don't need to snap yet, I'm just kind of estimating it. It's pretty good. Oops. There we go. Was that the right place for it? Flip it upside down, just slap it in there. There we go. Let's see, what if I want to put... tilt it a little bit like that. I can't see shape a lot, but try this. There we go. Too close. Snapping to the stairs or something. This is just... Let me see if I can... Nice little... Not sure what it's snapping to in some of these cases. That looks good. Open it to work. Doesn't fit exactly. There's a decent start to a roof. Anyway, you get the idea. I haven't put all these pieces in yet. Put pillars in to snap to various points. That corner there if I want. Just get rid of a couple of these. Oops. I guess I deleted that one. Obviously, again, that's completely placeholder. No. For now, I need to quit. It's getting late. Check out basically my uneven snapped building system. Custom snapping. Let's call it that. Custom snapping. Again, that item is just an item I just placed there and then used. Probably put is active on all the items. Make that a thing that all items get. That would be cool. Then I can save it. So you can save whether or not your thing is active. Load in all your candles are lit or unlit the way they were when you left. Bam, just like that.